Over 22 lakh students, 2 years of preparation, one exam date, and on May 12th, 2026, the National Testing Agency cancelled it all. If you wrote NEET 2026 on May 3rd, today your world feels upside down. So in next 5 minutes, I'm not going to add the noise. I'm going to give you clarity with facts, with perspective, and with a plan. Hi, I am Sri Rohit. Welcome to Neo Mentora. If you wrote NEET 2026 or if your child did, this video is for you. Save it, share it with anyone who needs it right now. Let's begin. Let me state the facts clearly. On May 12th, 2026, the National Testing Agency officially cancelled the NEET UG exam that was conducted on May 3rd. The cancellation was based on inputs received from central agencies and findings shared by the law enforcement. The matter has been referred to the CBI for full investigation. Now, here's what NTA also confirmed. A re-examination had been announced based on early NTA notifications. Existing registration details are expected to remain valid. But for revised admit card details, center confirmation, or any fee related update, please rely on official NTA website. That's the official position. Now, let's talk about why. Because to understand what comes next, you have to understand what went wrong. This investigation reportedly started with the Rajasthan Special Operations Group. Around May 7th, just 4 days after the exam, there were reports of set of questions have circulated before the exam. And here's what some reports have claimed. A pre-circulated guest paper reportedly had significant overlap with the actual NEET 2026 paper. According to the reports, over 100 questions, mainly from biology and chemistry, showed similarities with the circulated material. That's when the central agencies got involved. Reports mention possible links across multiple states, including Maharashtra. Investigators are examining digital channels and financial trails, Telegram groups, WhatsApp forwards, and money transfers connected to the suspects. Now, the investigation is still ongoing. Some officials say it may be an actual paper leak. Others say it could be a coaching guest paper that got too close to the real questions. Both possibilities are still on the table. But here's what we know for certain. The findings were serious enough that NTA could not allow the May 3rd exam to stand. Now let's talk about the part that hurts the most. If you wrote NEET on May 3rd, you didn't cheat. You prepared for 2 years, you showed up, you gave it your best, and today you're paying the price for a few people's wrongdoing. That is unfair. I won't pretend it isn't, but let me give you a different lens to look at this. Think about the alternative. If the exam had not been cancelled, the few who got the leaked material would have benefited at the cost of lakhs of honest students. That would have been a deeper unfairness. This cancellation is painful, but the stated reason is to protect fairness and trust in the examination process. And here's the second thing you need to hear. Your knowledge did not disappear on May 12th. 2 years of preparation doesn't unlearn itself overnight. You are not back to zero. You are exactly where you are on May 2nd. Ready? The exam was cancelled. Your preparation was not. And here's the third thing. The exam had been cancelled for everyone. So the competitive field resets. Now, I know each one of you will experience the pause differently. Some of you have traveled long distances, some are repeat aspirants, some are managing family pressure, some are dealing with mental fatigue. I see all of that. I respect all of that. But relatively, no one has gained an unfair advantage now. And that itself is something to hold on. And for those wondering how long until the re-exam, let me give you a historical reference. In 2024, the UGC NET exam was cancelled after a paper leak controversy. It was cancelled on June 19th and the re-exam was conducted on August 21st. That's roughly 9 weeks. Now, I want you to be careful here. UGC NET 2024 is only a timeline reference, not a prediction. That case had its own facts. This case will follow its own. But it gives you a realistic window to plan around, not an indefinite wait. Before we talk about what to do, before I give you the action plan, I need to pause for a moment. Every year, exam pressure pushes some students into extreme distress. So before we talk strategy, we need to say this clearly. One exam is not your life. One attempt is not your future, and one bad day is never the end of the story. Behind every NEET aspirant is a family that believes in you. A father who works extra hours to pay your coaching fees, a mother who waits up at night worried about your future. They didn't invest in your rank, they invested in you. Hear me say this clearly. One exam attempt does not decide whether you can become a good doctor. Many successful doctors did not have a perfect first attempt. They struggled, they came back, they succeeded, and they are saving lives today. No exam is worth more than the person taking it. If you are struggling, talk to someone, your parents, a friend, a teacher. If you don't feel right, you can talk to them. For help, you can even call 9152987821 or ASRA at 9820466726. If there is immediate danger, contact local emergency services or go to the nearest hospital. Help is available. Just use it. Now, the practical plan. Three things you have to do this week. Number one, watch only official NTA channels, not coaching predictions, not WhatsApp forwards, not news stickers. Bookmark the official NTA NEET website. Check it at least once a day. Everything else is noise, and right now, noise is your enemy. Number two, don't stop preparing, but don't burn out. My recommendation is don't go 100% and don't go zero. Maintain a controlled revision rhythm. Daily NCRT biology revision, one mock test every alternative day. Focus on your weak areas. Treat this as a controlled pause, not a reset. Number three, protect your mental space. Stay off the NEET WhatsApp groups for at least 48 hours. They are not helping right now. Speculation, anger, and panic. None of it changes your situation. Spend time with your family, go for a walk, sleep properly. You've been in exam mode for months. Use this week to reset, then come back stronger. Let me close with this. NEET 2026 wasn't cancelled, it was paused. And the students who handle this pause with patience instead of panic will come back stronger. The exam was 3 hours, the journey is 2 years, and the journey continues. If this video brought at least some clarity, share it. There's a student out there right now who needs to hear this right now. Take care of yourself, take care of each other. Jai Hind.